It is a pleasure and also an honor to have so many Malawians and visitors involved and engaged in arts and culture here in my house.
We're going to enter into part 2 of the Arts Discussion Forum. So we got you here under the pretext of wine and cheese. And what we actually want is to pick your brains. We want to find out what you think about some topics that we think, or you've told us, are important to you as people in the creative community.
Some of you were with us in June at the Living Room Cafe when we had a similar forum where we gathered a number of creatives together and we looked at a number of different topics like the ones you've discussed this evening.
I was privileged to facilitate the topic of creating space in the arts. It was quite interesting to be sitting with a group of creative people who were identifying their own space or defining what it means to create space in the arts.
My discussion was ethics and artists, and there's a whole culture within the music industry of pay as you play. So if you are a music artist and you want your music to be played and aired, instead of having a record label that would push your art onto the radio and have a whole team promoting you, what happens here instead is that an artist has to go to a radio producer or a DJ and basically pay them to play their music.
It's not easy to quantify the contribution that the arts can make or are making to the industry. Just think of the whole business that goes around a festival, for example, City of Stars.
They come to Malawi, for example, and get a ZILANIE CD and take it there. But because ZILANIE doesn't have his CDs in the UK or in the US, they decided just to share it. You've got this Nyuma from Malawi, let's get back home and then make a party and then share the music, without knowing that they're pirating the music. So that also is contributing to a lot of piracy.
Like, yes, benefits. Like when the 8 big guys, yes, those 8 big guys sit together, meet, and discuss who they should forgive.
The ghastly slow motion moment when you see your ex looking supermodel gorgeous with their ridiculously good looking new thing. That moment when someone peers into your shopping cart, when you have that one item in there that you just don't buy.
Out of luck, a ride lacking pride, a pickup needing a pick-me-up. Meet KA 4379. They call him Galimoto.